Hello, it's Michelle Isenberg Christensen here in my sanctuary off my bedroom because this is where I start most of my days, and this video is about supporting you to start your day your way. So there are a couple of key ingredients I want to talk with you about. First of all is that recognition that so much of our culture has us step into action, planning, future, and mental mode pretty immediately upon waking. And so the best that we can do to set ourselves up for a day in which we're feeling really vital and alive and steeped in the feminine means starting by forestalling that moment for as long as possible. 30 seconds, 17 minutes, a couple of hours would be fantastic. So sometimes I'm awakened by a crying baby. Right here in my sanctuary, I have a fire truck. So sometimes Cooper is my companion in my morning practices. But adapting to what's happening in your world while still endeavoring to maintain a deep, intimate connection with your deepest self is what this is all about. So I encourage you to start your morning with an alarm that isn't jarring and doesn't send you into an adrenalized state immediately. I have an alarm clock that I hook my iPhone up to, and so it plays either chants, like I love Krishna Das, or meditation bells. My husband and I play with what we want to wake up to each morning, but we try to make it something nourishing. Then lie in bed a few moments and take some deep breaths and say kind, loving things to yourself. Really give yourself a few moments to be and give your body some appreciation as you're bringing your consciousness back into it from the night. Really delight in the fact that you get to move back into this miraculous body before you rush into your head and headlong into your day. One of the other things that I try to do is I keep a little journal, and it's silver actually, so it reminds me of dreams, and a pen on my nightstand so that when I wake up, if I can remember anything about my dreams, and that's the time when you have the best chance of remembering that, then I can capture that and write it down. And that's been a way that I've really gotten a lot of intuitive messages, a lot of insight into what I'm anxious about, what needs some healing or releasing in my world. And so capturing those dreams can really help you get good forward movement and often some pretty good laughs about what's coming up and what your mind is making up. So ask me sometime about some of my dreams that have cracked me up. So these are a few of the ways that I make sure that even before I'm out of bed, I'm setting the tone for the day. And then think about, as you start to review your day, which we so often do first thing, do it not from the standpoint of, okay, what do I got to get done today? An amped up, wound up place already. Instead, I encourage you to look for what's happening today and what are the qualities I most want to bring to the day. How do I want to be in that client meeting? How do I want to show up when I take my child to school? How do I want to be with my boss, with my partner, on this date tonight? So looking at the qualities you want to bring, how you want to experience it, and then working backward from there, what sort of nourishment do I need to be able to show up in the ways that I really want to show up, to bring the qualities I want to bring? How can I drink in those qualities first so that they're available to me? And then that helps you really, from a more grounded place, choose your nourishment for yourself. So you're not rushing and, drinking your breakfast in the car in the form of a latte, as I sometimes do when I'm not conscious about it. You're deliberately nourishing yourself so that you have your best available to you. And you're taking a break to kind of recharge before the big meeting instead of working right up until that meeting and over preparing but under grounding. So giving yourself the qualities that you want to bring into the moment. So before this video gets too long, I'll wrap up and let you start your day your way.